Hey YouTube, Billy here, Team That Fear, coming at you guys with a hero deck profile. This is after locals last week, or this week, I'm sorry, and last week and the Plantation Regional that I went to. I'll talk to you guys first about the regional. I went 5-1, and there were supposed to be 8 rounds. I went 5-1, and then I lost the 7th round to windups. He won in game 1 because he opened up Tour Guide, Shark, and 2 factories, and ended the field with Zenmaines, Zenmaity, and Shockmaster, and calling spells, and he had a set warning as well, and he had 5 cards in hand at the end of the turn, and I hear that's really good. So, and then in game 2, I opened up like the nuts, and then like beat him, and then in game 3, Magician Shark, go into Shockmaster, Zenmaity, Papilloperative, and call spells and set 2 warnings, and I thought that was pretty good as well. So I'm just going to show you guys, and then for the past 2 weeks at locals I've gotten top 4 and prize support and stuff, so I'll just show you guys what I've come up with. Obviously the Stratos, best card in the deck, 3 aliases, just your Gemini Light Beater dude, shiny material, the double bubble beat for just like to summon into OTK potential OTK stuff, and just gets out like big monsters easy. And this is one of the best shinings in the game, because if you can make the shining like this, and when it dies you just add this back to your hand. The next turn you can go like that, and then do that, and then overlay for big monsters that they also have to go over again. So it's like really good. And then the double Thunder King for shutdown, lockdown purposes. Just shuts a lot of stuff down, doesn't really conflict with skill drain at all. And then the One Crusader for Gemini Beater dude, light guy for shining if you need it. And then for the searchers, this stuff just searches at your Stratos first turn, or like late game aliases, or Bubble Man. Like if I have if I've used up all my stuff, all my heroes and stuff, this is really good top deck because you can search for Bubble Man and special and draw 2 cards. So, and then the new card that I added in recently was a Hero Lives, just to pay half your life points, but it could be really crucial to get out your Stratos and then normal summon again, or just do like really manipulate the game state. And then the 2 Pot of Dualities, just to search for your stuff first turn or any turn. Miracles, because it's a free huge Mangus boss monster like that, and they're just really stupid. For your aliases and Crusaders, it could be a +1 if you use it to capitalize on a bottomless play that they used on your alias, so, or your Crusader. And then the 2 Super Poly is just fused with anything, really. The Warrior Returning Alive, just to add your Stratos back if it gets warninged, or to add an alias back late game, or a Bubble Man. And then your my 3 staples that I play: Dark Hole Heavy Reborn, the sexy Secret Rare Dark Hole. There you guys can see it. And then I got the Ultra Reborn, both from my Legendary collection that you guys could see on the channel. So, then for traps, I play a lot of traps. I only play 2 Solemns. It's just play preference. You guys can play 3 if you want. 2 Bottomlesses for removal. Double Torrential for removal. Compulsories, because it gets rid of Zenmaines, which this deck can kind of have a problem with sometimes if you don't have a Thunder King or a Skill Drain to negate it. So, and it just bounces stuff back too. Double Deep Prison for like Light Pulsars or the Shining mirror matches and stuff, or just any monster that's kind of a pain to get over. The 1 Mirror Force. Some people play 2, but I found that Mirror Force is only used for like if I were to draw 2 of these, I would usually only use it on 1 monster. Double Skill Drain for like skill draining, and just allows you to get over monsters that you can't because of effects. Hero Blast, 1 Magic Cylinder, and 1 Starlight Road for the 1-ofs. Magic Cylinder is really good because Shining and Excalibur, if you can do that, which is really not that hard. You have to have Stratos, or I'm sorry, Alias, Bubble Man, and Miracle in hand, which happens. And you can do 72 like that, and then Magic Cylinder just like tops it all off. I'll do the extra deck now. I just played 2 of the Shinings. I'm going to show you just like the entire hero count. 2 of the Shinings is plenty. Let's zoom out a little so you guys can see. 1 Nova Master, 1 Escurito, 1 Gaia, 1 Tornado, and 1 Absolute Zero. Just pretty much a standard Hero Fusion lineup. Pretty much all of these except for the Shining I have in for Super Poly reasons, and yeah, just pretty standard. Then we play the 1 Chimera Tech because I side Cyber Dragons for Geargias. The 1 Utopia. The 1 Papilloperative. 1 Maestroke. The double Excalibur. And Blade Armor. This is the standard XCs that you need in Heroes, pretty much for any hero deck. Yeah. And then the last card is the Stardust Dragon for the Starlight Road. I don't know if you guys can see if it's a Stardust. Yeah, you can kind of see. And then on the side deck, we play 2 Veilers, added in recently because I found problems. I would, if I were to win game 1, I would side out skill drains for this because this is much better turn 1 to stop momentum plays, and it's better against Insectors, which are kind of making a comeback. And it's decent against Atlanteans, but if they summon Undyne, you never want to Veiler it. Trust me. Just believe in the heart of the cards. Okay. Just you always Veiler the Diva or the Glacia or whatever they have. The double Puppet Plant to take control of Xian and then beat down with it, or like opposing Shinings. The Snowman Eater just for like removal, like Logia and stuff. Or yeah, that's pretty much the main reason. And just, it's good against Mirror Mesh too. Chain Disappearance, just to remove stuff. Double Needle Stealing, because wind-ups, I hate them with a passion. I just made my side deck. I'll show you guys what I side for wind-ups after I'm done. Double Cyber Dragon for the Geargia matchups, and Machina. Double Shadow Imprisoning for Dark Worlds and stuff that uses Shadow monsters, or, I'm sorry, Dark monsters. Double King Tiger, this card is actually really underrated because you can summon it against windups and they can't really do much of anything, to be honest. And just locks them down. Then Double Soul Drain because it wrecks Atlanteans. Like, absolutely just destroys them. If you activate this, I have the Atlantean deck actually right here. I want to show you all the stuff that is pretty much useless after that. This is, these 2 are, they play 3 of these, which are useless. Most of the stuff that uses Graveyard is pretty much useless. Their Veilers are useless. It just wrecks them because they can't search for their power cards, and they can't activate Graveyard effects, so Undyne is pretty much rendered useless. So, that's why I said the Soul Drains for. I'm going to try to get a hold of some rivalries just to put in the side deck. And, oh, you guys should check out these sleeves. They're called Remove from Game sleeves. Not a lot of people know about them, but if you watch YouTube, you probably know about them from MCole40 or Vexigas4666. They're really nice. They're stitched, if you can see on the corner there. I'm just going to show you the Soul Drain for an example. They're stitched, and they pretty much fit the card perfectly. And I love the way they slide on this beautiful Spellground mat, like that. Alright guys, well, if you guys like the deck, I really appreciate the support from all the subscribers and stuff about this deck. If it weren't for this deck, I don't think I would still be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've loved this deck ever since I started playing. It was my original deck, but it was a horrible hero version of the deck. But I just want to thank you guys for watching, and peace out.